So we've been left here to basically twiddle our thumbs and go and sort out this rock concert because he's basically depressed and all the rest of it. Except, let me show you, right? Because we're going to go off and do some stuff today. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I've crashed 3 times doing this fucking mission, and I've decided we're going to go do something else. Because this lazy bastard has also pissed me off because he wants me to do all this other fucking crazy shit. Go and call this chick called Nancy who's doing some stuff. I get to the elevator. I crash and then I have to do it all over again. And I don't want to do that. So we're going to go do something else. Okay.
Probably the only actual necessity in this whole pad.
And he's just basically sat here doing sweet FA, and I'm going to have to basically organise it and I can't be asked today because, as I said, I've crashed 3 times, right? And I don't want to do it again. I don't want to crash again. I want to do a lovely episode for you guys, and I don't know if this is going to go out on Twitter. Hello, by the way, if this is on x.com. Hello. Maybe Elon Musk gives it a watch or whatever like that. But maybe I'm going to start putting this onto all sorts of different kind of social medias, even maybe Rumble, something like that. Oh, you know, all the like. Anyway, so we're going to be going off. I'm going to look at those messages in a minute. I'm going to call Nancy, all the rest of it, and kind of I think we're going to head back to Dogtown because essentially we were just waiting here for Dogtown people to message us and call us and blah blah blah.
Feel like shit too?
Nah, need a power nap. Wanna join me?
Let's go, V. He's joking.
I hope so because I'm not in the mood for jokes today. not from him anyway. Seriously, yo, oh my god, you want to put on a concert? Yeah. Are you gonna?
Right. I'll
What?
give him that one.
Yeah, okay. That's a one for him. But come on, anyone could buy that shit. I've got one. In fact, just to piss on your parade there, Kerry Aerodyne, or whatever you got down there. Right, so we're gonna go off. We're gonna go back to Dogtown, do a little bit of that. And it's gonna be quite fun because just oh no, just God, I have seriously. I crashed 3 times. I did like 20 something minutes each time, and it just crashed every single time. I got to the fucking elevator, it crashed. So we're just gonna ignore it for now, and we're gonna go do something else. We're gonna pop back to Dogtown and do all the rest of it. I will read the one from Mr.Hands because I know he wants me to go and see him. So we're gonna pop back here. I'm gonna read the messages, and I know now it sounds weird. Okay, so I'm gonna explain everything, and we're gonna go back to Dogtown to do the Phantom Liberty. But this whole 24 hours bullshit of having to wait for someone to call, I know it's immersive. I just detest it because at this point it's become a cliche. And I don't know if I'm the only one who's thought about this, that I'm trying to play through this DLC, right? Right, okay, we're all trying to play through it, right? It's lovely, it's fantastic. It's from CD Projekt Red, you know, Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk. I mean, it started off a bit fucking rough, but you know what I mean? Patches and stuff like that. They've really tried, you know, and I really believe it, because as I've said, I want people to give them the CD Projekt their money so they'll make something else. They'll keep making games, and every single time they're going to improve, and I want them to be as big as EA, just with good morals and shit, you know, really in for the gamer. But you know what, just a little bit frustrated, so we're going to go and do this one over. Sorry, if we sound dejected, I am. It's been a long day. Right, so we're going to go here. All right, Mr. Hands, Mr. Reed. So it's like this here. So, well, I found... Well, I found my friendly ghost, but it was a non-starter, another dead end. Alex and I have exhausted all reasonable blah, 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 blah. Okay, so you got fuck all. Right, okay. Heavy hearts. The building is a large imitation pyramid right in front of me. I dare say you miss it. You can't miss it. Fine. And 2589. Okay. Let's go, right. So we're going to be doing that, and I can't, as I said, as all the rest of it, and I'm trying to explain myself and my views or whatever like that. So, I'm going to shut up, and now we're going to play the game. So, right, off we go. Right. Now, I think since they're all... In my head, right, and it said this in the game, right, it said they're all like... This entire area of Dogtown is controlled by the Vargists, which I'm fairly sure are the dogs from The Witcher 3. You know, the space dogs. Oh, come on. Hang on a minute. There you go. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Okay, we've arrived. Now, with the Vargas and stuff like that, so, because there's like loads of like voodoo boys and the scavengers and shit, so I'm just taking that into seeing who's got, you know, who's the biggest dog. That's not too bad, so,
Hey,
hello.
you there.
Me.
This is a nice place, so play nice, hear me? Got our eyes everywhere.
All right. Get it. We're gonna have a nice little boogie. So, hello. What's going on? Hello, you movers and shakers. Let me have a boogie. Let me have a dance. Hello. Dude, I'm a way better. I'm a way better dancer than Shepard is for Mass Effect. That's it. Yeah, but. Right. Okay. Where's Mr. Hands? I want to continue this. Come on. Where are we going? Right. Hang on. Messages. Mr. Hands. 5-8. No. No, you did. Not there. I want to go on messages. $25.89. $25.89. Wait. $25.89. Yeah. Okay. 20. Why can't you just give me the? Just son of a bitch. There we go. 5, 20, 5, 8, 9. Bingo. Open sesame. Right. Okay. Now we're about to find him. Right. Key card required. Alright. Hope everyone's having a lovely time. Sorry about my ranting and raving and all my different kind of things going on. I've got a lot to say, and because to be fair, between last episode and this episode, it's been probably about a day and a bit. So forgive me if I'm all over the place. Seriously, it's fine. I want to have a good time today, so let's go.
Can that be our deal?
Oh,
You've
hello.
my word, Sugar Bear. Yeah, I love you too. Bye-bye now.
Uh-huh. Hello. Is that a wife, Mr. Hands?
Ah, if it isn't V.
Oh.
V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
That you were not the... excuse me? You... Why... What? I'm just flabbergasted by you, the way you look.
Please,
Come
make
on,
yourself
Hands.
at home.
Flattery, really? Seems a little beneath you.
An overused tactic. Agreed. Unnecessary. No, V, this is strictly business. For those who do their work well, praise is a mere restating of the facts.
Didn't expect to face with the elusive Mr. Hands, and for him to look like... who do you remind me of? The dude from KFC, the Colonel. What's with the cat? I'm just so... Whatever this is, has just taken me by surprise. So, apologies if I'm being a bit weird.
Make yourself at
Maybe
home.
one thing I didn't expect. To see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Not only did you rescue those clowns in blue, you also managed to eliminate Dodger. Calm, collected, and professional. Bravo. You have proven to be a person I can trust. Hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp.
Oh. I literally said on my way
Dogtown,
here to see the movers and
Pacifica,
shakers.
And I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'll be done.
Oh. Okay, he's very Machiavellian. I thought he was a bit more... No. He's secrecy.
Working with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
You're throwing a lot at me right now, and I don't know how to take you. It's amazing. I was just talking about... anyway, right, let's continue. Sorry.
Gigs you had me do. How will they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Yeah, I quite like him because he's the first fixer to have kind of ambition, because all of them seem quite happy to be in their little fucking bubble, right? Okay, because we got, actually, to be fair, Regina Jones is actually the only other one I like.
V, our business grows cold.
Sorry, I do apologise. Aim to undermine Hansen. Run him out of Dogtown. Go on.
Take it you prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm.
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once, no. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying.
I see.
Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Oh.
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
A little bit. Some people have thrown some information at me, but to be fair. Yeah, it was the Unification War. He sent some people into Dogtown to kind of secure a foothold, the beachhead, and they just never fucked off. Yeah?
Shall we
Heard
continue?
this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City. Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
Ho ho ho. Okay. See, this is about to get good. And I know it sounds weird, but I've just realised who you remind me of. You actually remind me of an older... I can't remember his... Oh, I wish it... The gay maid from Dragon Age Inquisition. Dorian. You so remind me of Dorian. It's just... Oh, everything about you just reminds me of Dorian. Even the weird quitty whips and stuff. Just like... He's aged and he's become a little bit more wiser. Maybe.
It's all well and good chit-chatting, but what about our deal? Did my part, time you did yours.
Ah, indeed. Yes. The Black Sapphire. Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch.
Okay.
But given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation.
Okay.
And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn.
Oh, that's a flashback.
The Shard. Black Sapphire info and blueprints. All nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Oh. I want to know what you plan to do with all this information there, young man. Do you imagine the machinations of such events to cower? Ooh. I'm very intrigued. I'm invested now. Not that I wouldn't have been otherwise, but now it's just...
Tick-tock.
Ooh.
Time waits for
Honestly,
no man.
was counting on more than hotel blueprints.
I have no doubt an industrious individual like yourself will make the best of them. The same goes for some new assignments I will line up for you soon.
Let me guess. More local Politico gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes.
You know, too much of that,
Should
honey.
change ever
We're not in court
occur,
now, my
as
dear.
it inevitably must. Someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Oh, preem to meet you in person. Well, that's lovely. Good, okay.
Nice meeting you. Finally pinning a face on the name.
You should count yourself lucky. Few have done so and lived to tell the tale. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
Make sure to plant my feet firmly then. Later, Hands.
Eager Rice Burrows. Alright, now I'm going to go off and just... Hang on a minute. Right. Okay, right. Leave the club. Okay, so we've got a little notebook. We've got the full thing. Okay, go back to the club. So if, presumably me, Reed and Alex, we're going to storm this party. It's going to be like the heist. I said this before, right, with Jackie Wells when we did the whole nostalgia thing, and we're going to go back and see if it's basically like Kentucky Plaza, as it is. Right. Okay, leave the club. Take care, children. Have fun. Alright, use a condom, alright? Don't do drugs by strange people. I mean, do drugs, it's fine. Fuck it, I don't give a shit, you're adults. But, you know, make sure they're responsibly owned or, you know, made. I don't know. Fuck it. Anyway, right. Oh, maybe I'll go see that later. Anyway, call Reed and send them the data. Alright. It's all heating up now. Now we've got contacts. We've seen the man himself. He does absolutely like the doings. He just does. Right. So, come on, Reed.
Reed, got the data shard from Hands. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Send it through. No worries. This connection's secure.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex.
Thank you.
And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth.
Join us.
No, not there when you arrive. Just wait. Till then.
Okay. Wait for there. Go to the Moth. Do that. Okay. So I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. It's basically going to be like Kentucky Plaza. They do some shenanigans, bullshit, blah 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 blah. Then I imagine it's going to be me and Alex, right? She's going to pretend to be my date. This is what I'm saying. If this is any way whatsoever what it's going to be like, I'm going to piss myself. Not literally, of course, but whatever. Anyway, right, where are we at? Okay. You know what, bugger it. Yeah, we'll go use that one. Right, when are we going? This way? Okay. Right. So, if the case may be, right, that presumably that we do all this kind of thing, Alex is going to be on my side. You know, like the casino scene in Mass Effect, where we were going in, do the blah, 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 and it was like, you know, black tie, all the rest of it. She's my date, and then we go in, unlock some sort of like Mission Impossible type of shit, and then, oh, I quite like it. Right, let's go. I'm excited. Now I don't need to pick up any weapons or anything like that. Just right. Do I need ammo? You know what? No, I'll craft it myself. Don't worry about that. It's fine. Right, over here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm off to the Moth. Da 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 da. Right. Lovely. I do like this stuff. I've been ranting a lot and like having like my own like little pins, my own little what bullet pins, fuck me, bullet points, right? I've had my own little bullet points of on what I kind of, you know, have my gripes about, what I think are awesome and shit like that. So, yeah, do apologise if it, I think, oh, for fuck's sake. I was about to say, I have a habit of thinking out loud. Okay, just get together, I was about to say get together, G. Get together, V. Get together. That's it. Breathe. Breathe. All right. So, come on.
Ah, shit!
V, what's wrong?
I'm dying. Please. Just phone Panam. I just need her.
It's fine. I'm
That's it,
alright.
come on. Oh, no. Oh, shit. What's going on? Oh, cheers, Reed. Yeah, go on,
How can I
Idris.
help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
Mr. Relic?
Yeah, so... it's a long story. I've said it to like basically like 400 fucking people at this point. Go
Long
on.
story, but yeah. It's pulling a hostile takeover of my brain.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
No shit. That's breathing down my neck, always.
You just gonna... No comment? Because
I
we
know
need
what
to
it
get
feels
some...
like.
Okay, now, okay. Do you? Because I really need to get some... Idris, right? Come on, vouch for me. We're both like British, right? I need to get to Songbird today, alright? Because I don't want Johnny fucking Silverhand smoking and shagging Rogue in my... Why does that sound bad? Because I don't want... I don't want to die, man. I don't want to die.
Being a dead man walking?
Exactly. I never talked about this, you know.
Is this where we bond?
I should be saying they tried to kill me. But sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Oh, I see. Saying I'm talking to a ghost then. Ghost Recon, Ghost Protocol, Phantom Liberty. Jesus. Go on. Lay it on me, Idris. Lay it on. Share with me. Let's bond over our mutual destruction. Go on. Lay it
Tell
on
me
me, son.
more.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, where I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal, a peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
Did they mocap you? Sorry. I'm looking at you like biggest titties and shit. I'm just looking at the torso, the shoulders and shit. And then you just got this tiny little baggy. They did not do your model justice, Idris. Because you're a fantastic looking man. I want to admit that. You know, I will. What am I saying? I will admit that you're a fantastic looking man. But Jesus, they did not do you justice, lad. Whoa. Am I the only one who agrees with that? Come on. Right. They kill you, and you're still working for them?
Let's go, V.
Maybe that is true. Maybe you do feel a bit...
I get it. You feel responsible for her. You're captain, she's crew.
No matter what sinking ship she's on, I'll be there to get her off. Even if I have to go down with it. Let's go.
Alright. After you, my, After you, my soldier, I was about to say, my captain. After you, right. Oh. Okay.
Let's ride down.
Where we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane. to see some old junk.
Don't worry, I hear they made a movie out of it. You're right. Mwah, love it. Don't worry about it. You go and meet this dude called Mr. Biggs. He's fantastic. He does this domino stuff. Nobody's going to get that reference. Right. Okay. Lot of security. I don't blame you, but...
I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home until she gets back.
Oh, okay. This is our second home from home. I get
Been
you.
dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things up again.
Lovely. I'm getting very Batman-esque vibes. All right. I don't mind it. I've already got the
The end of
fantastic
any war is
Bugatti.
never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. A third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every
hard,
night
man.
we waited
It's
for
hard.
Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
I understand. It's hey, dude. If I'd sacrifice myself to save a few others, absolutely. You know, it's the price you give to be a soldier. You see, you don't just give up. You literally give your life up for people you don't know for shitty pay to do something bigger than yourself. And I get it, dude. I've never been in the military myself, but I understand the whole. I get it. I absolutely do. Yeah. Anyone with a family would agree with you. Absolutely. Look, these are my people because they become your family, and all the rest of it is fantastic. And it is fantastic in camaraderie. I'm not saying like war is fantastic. God forbid, because as I'm filming this, Israel and Hamas and shit, and all that crazy bullshit's happening. But you know what? I'm gonna stop talking. You know, be a good man and be a good woman out there in the world. Please do so. A lot of tragic shit's happening, and we're all human at the end of the day. Say what you want, but they betrayed you. Sounds like you brought it on your. I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna pick sides because it can't be ours.
Tragic story, that.
Well, I wrote it myself.
I heard
You
those are
play
the worst
grown-up
kind.
games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait,
Yeah.
That's too personal. Come on, was it the same president, by the way? 4 years, or is it permanent?
pull the trigger as in literally took out her iron and shot you.
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. She was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap, neutralizing me. The last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
Okay. You're now trying to save her. What are? I don't think he's personal. Are you? Maybe.
Reed, what you're doing now, this saving her, or is it revenge?
I need context. I need context for all of
I
this
don't
stuff.
have a vengeful bone left in me. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you. Songbird
You're right.
is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck Reed.
Now, Myers is a whole nother story. But Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some
you-
reminiscing.
Yeah, wait
So
there, hang on a
good.
minute.
Let's get this show going. I checked
No,
up
no,
on
I want-
Slider's contention.
No,
Fucking had it
I-
right, it turns out.
Stop
I
continuing
dove
this.
into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one, the Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out of reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V. Like playing fancy dress up?
If you're about to say, hang on one sec. Are you not going to tell me about the context with you and President Rapinoe or whatever the fuck her name is? Because seriously, like context, leaving shit out. Fuck. Screw your like deceptive bullshit Inspector Gadget type of fucking James Bond. I mean,
Scab
fuck,
out your
Jesus.
tongue?
Ay, fuck. And by the way, I already called it. But if seriously, if what I said down there as I was going to this location, you're right. No, you're just a bit stuck. Anyway, if we're gonna do this whole like, it's gonna be a heist fucking movie anyway. So fuck it.
Of course. Who doesn't?
Whatever.
Then
Whatever.
you'll like what I whipped up.
Go on.
Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest
you can
list?
phase through
Expect
walls.
everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs.
Called
Be
it.
warned, though. Fancy doesn't mean easy.
Called.
Ready for the deets, V?
Fucking. Oh my god. Oh, it's just, dude, all of your shit's just the biggest stereotype fucker I've ever known in my life. I'm in for the ride. I'm here. Let's go. Let's go.
Let me hear him.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight, though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove.
Oh.
Water's maybe a little super toxic. So yeah, be careful.
My second time being in a wetsuit. I did say this, by the way, that all the kind of... I remember, I swear, there was this one time that I wanted to kind of check it out, because you know how Watson was closed off for it? You know, at the beginning of the game, during the prologue, it was closed off. You couldn't go
Scabbed
out.
Your tongue?
One sec there. Look, one sec there, Alex. I'll be right in 2 secs. I tried to do this thing where I wanted to escape Watson, you know, just to see if I could. I don't know if it's in a video or not. Anyway, I tried to swim out of it, and it kind of said no. And I remember swimming through to see if I can escape Watson just as a crap, because you know they close off the
Scabbed out your
area,
tongue?
and you can't leave it because it's closed down because of Arasaka and doing the whole thing. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, I did this, and I was literally wondering, why have we not had like a water mission or anything of this type of bullshit? And the only one I've had so far is fucking the one with what's her name, Judy Alvarez, who's subsequently fucked off to live with her parents and stuff like that, and somewhere else, Wyoming or something. Anyway, anyway.
What about Reed?
Was just about to mention. He'll be there too, of course.
Cool beans.
Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end. Jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up. Here. Saul will open a passage to his side. Before you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise.
Interesting.
You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird.
Oh.
All clear?
And how do we get inside? Go on, I just need that clarified one more time.
Okay. How we getting in again?
You're swimming in through flooded tunnels. Reed'll take the high road after you let him inside.
Okay, right.
Sound good?
Okay, cool. And how do I let Reed in? Yeah, go on. I'm not going with that context. Don't even get me started. Now, go on.
Remind me, how do I get Reed in?
You'll swim to the other side, find the terminal, jack in, breach the cams, locate Reed, and crack a door. Then you'll take elevators up. Reed will open a path to his side. You'll then sneak past the guards and stroll into the party like NC royalty.
Right, okay,
Seared
fantastic.
all that into your brain?
Uh-huh. Yes, all clear. Thank you very much, madam. I don't need the tone, but yeah, I get it. It's all good.
Yup.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful.
Ooh. Well, obviously,
A surprise
obviously.
awaits you in the box.
Right, lovely. Okay. Hello. Oh. This is literally the Citadel
Ryan?
DLC from Mass Effect,
Sure
isn't
is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
it? Oh.
It'd be an honor.
God save the
That
Queen.
reminds me. Hands. What did he want in return for the favor he did us?
I think that's between to win an invisible war in Dogtown. Do we say? Yeah, fuck it. We'll say that because it seems more open-ended, I suppose.
Got an invisible war going on in Dogtown. Hanson against anyone who wants a slice of the pie. Hans sees an opportunity, wants my help in exploiting it.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Sonberg. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
All right. Okay. You know, before
Place
then and
stinks
now,
of
just
memories, huh?
hang on. What?
A little dusty, but well preserved.
What are we gonna do with it once I'm on the Riviera? Gonna lock yourself in here, fondle all this old dead tech till your balls shrivel up?
Burn it to the ground's what we'll do. And never come back.
Now that I like.
Oh, sorry. I was just wondering with this lovely family reunion, have you two ever knocked boots? Sorry, you're just gonna walk through me. Just cheers. Thank you. That was a no. Right, let me have a look at what we got here. Like, okay, lovely. Oh, good. What's this? Oh, Achilles. Let me hang on. It's glitching out. Hang on. There we go. Have you got an LMG? An LMG. Come on. I'm gonna have a look around everything, but okay, lovely. So we've officially taken over the Batman, the Batcave, right? It's not the Batman cave. It's the Batcave. Right. Let me just. Oh, good. Let me just have a quick nose. Right, is this it? Good? Alright. I'm going to end the episode here because it's been fantastic. I've basically set everything up mainly. I've given you my opinions on everything. Oh, it's fantastic. So, oh, it's brilliant. So, we've got all the machinations done. We've seen Hans himself. We've got all these kind of things. We're going to continue next episode. I've had fun. Hopefully, maybe you feel the same way about me about some of these things I'm bringing up or pointing out, because these are things I think about, like references from older games which come forward, cliches, stereotypes that I'm just like, hang on a minute. I'm sure I've got, because you do get deja vu when you're a video gamer. And video game? Just a gamer. I'm old school, you see. I like to get the full title in there. Anyway, you know, because obviously we have like deja vu for all this crap, right? And sometimes for me, walking through it, I generally get like a hair nostalgia go, hang on, something's going on here. And that's just, you know what I mean? Like a sixth sense for nostalgia in the back of my head go, hang on a minute, heist. Like that other game I played. And anyway, sorry. Without further ado, thank you very much. Next time we're going to be going and hitting the fantastic Black Sapphire, doing a heist just like Kentucky Plaza. And I'll see you then. Thank you very much. Have fun out there in the wider world. And take care. Bye-bye.